Okay, so before you attempt to create the installation media for Windows 10 and 11, or either or, you need to make sure you have a USB drive of at least 8 gigabytes minimum. If you have something bigger than that, that's totally fine. It works just the same. Okay, so I am going to use Microsoft Edge browser. So you want to click on Microsoft Edge just once. If this pops up, I usually just do the following here. Sorry, this wasn't supposed to be part of it. Okay, so in the address bar where you see my mouse up here moving around, make sure you click that, and then you want to type in google.com, and then you want to put in Windows 10 Media Creation Tool. Alright, and we want this link right here, so we'll click on this once, and then we'll scroll down just a little bit, and we want to click Download Now. As you can see, it's downloading. Okay, and now we can either click on this file or we can open it through File Explorer, Downloads, and then we want to double click on the application that says Media Creation Tool 22H2. But before I get into that, sorry guys, so let's see here. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to get the software you need to create the Windows 11 media creation tool. So it's the same method as the Windows 10 that I just showed you, and we are going to put in Windows 11 media creation tool, press enter, and it's a little bit different, I suppose. So we are going to click on download Windows 11. Okay, and then we want this one right here. So we will click download now. As you can see, it's downloading. And again, you can click this file, or you can go into File Explorer, and it'll show up here. Okay, so once we have done that, we can exit out of the browser. And just real quick, the reason why I'm doing this together, like Windows 10 and 11, is because it's the same steps regardless of which version of Windows you want. Okay, so I'm going to use the Windows creation tool for Windows 11. So you want to double click on the software, and then when you get a user account control, it's just asking, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? So we want to click yes. Alrighty then. Okay, so I want you to go over the agreement terms, and if you accept them, click accept. Okay, and then for this one, you just leave it as default there. And then you want to click next. And for this one, we are going to use USB flash drive. So it's already a little filled in there. So we want to click next. Okay, so this is saying that it can't find the USB, and that is because I haven't plugged it in yet. So, in a second. Okay, so when it comes to plugging the USB into your computer, it's a little rectangular little metal piece connected to a big, long, little stick type deal here. And if you look at the little metal piece, you'll see they're different colors, but in this case, there's a blue little line there, and then there's an empty spot. So, if you look at your computer, the USB port there, that empty spot is going to be filled by, again in this case, the blue part, and the empty spot is going to be filled in with the black piece on the USB port. So we'll put that in. We'll give it a second here, and we will click refresh drive list. Okay, now it's coming up. So now we want to click next. And how long this process takes depends on how fast your internet is. So just be patient. It'll let you know when it's done. But I am going to try to speed this video up a little bit, but I'll keep you posted between the steps. All right. So it's getting close to being done with the first process here. All right, now it's going to verify that the files needed for the installation media is where they need to be and that there's no inconveniences, I suppose you can say. Alright, shouldn't be much longer. Alright, so as you can see, it'll let you know when it's done copying the files to your USB drive. So once you get this, it means everything's fine, you're ready to go. So we can click finish. It's gonna clean up some stuff. And now I want to go over the USB part. Okay, let's see here. It's kind of blurry. Okay, so this blue part will go in, or sorry, go on, or sorry, go into the empty slot of the USB port, and then this blue part will go to the empty slot on the USB. If you try to do this the opposite way, it won't work, and you could possibly end up damaging your USB or the port, or possibly both. Alright, so again, this blue goes into the empty slot on the USB port, and then this blue, here, let's get a little bit bigger. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Alright, so this blue part will go into the empty slot of the USB. So pretty much the USB and the USB port, when they're correctly connected, will pretty much make it so when they're correctly connected, they'll pretty much become one full connection. Alright. Well, not pretty much, but will. Alright, so I hope that helped you out a little bit. And if you have any questions, concerns, just drop a comment below. And I hope this video helped you out. If it did, Feel free to like it and subscribe. If you like to see more videos like this, or if you have any ideas on what you want to see, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Well, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day or night.